Some people feel most alive in the quiet glow of their own room. No crowd, no music, no spotlight. Just a lamp, a mug, and their thoughts. To the outside world, that can look like avoiding life. But psychologically, something very different is happening. You're not running from the world, you're walking toward peace. Researchers have found that people who genuinely enjoy being home often have extremely active inner worlds. Their imagination, memories, and emotions are vivid. While others chase stimulation outside, they experience it inside. Brain scans even show that people who spend more time in quiet, reflective states often activate regions linked to creativity, self-awareness, and empathy more strongly than average. Home for them isn't a hiding place. It's a control room. They can lower the volume on chaos, choose the energy they let in, and actually hear their own thoughts. Instead of needing a crowd to feel alive, they can sit by a window, watch the light move across the wall, and feel a sense of meaning most people only find in big moments. For a lot of homebodies, it didn't start this way. They tried to keep up with the loud world, parties, endless plans, always saying yes. And somewhere along the way, their nervous system started sending quiet messages. This is too much, this isn't you. What looked like withdrawing was actually recalibrating. They realized their calm wasn't a defect. It was their natural setting. Psychologists have noticed a pattern. People who are comfortable alone often score higher in things like creativity and emotional intelligence. They turn feelings into art, ideas, stories, projects. They don't rush past their emotions to keep up with everyone else. They sit with them, decode them, learn from them. That's why so many writers, scientists, and innovators were infamous for loving their desks more than parties. They weren't allergic to people. They just knew that some of their best work required solitude. As Neil deGrasse Tyson likes to say, the universe isn't just out there, it's in us. Homebodies explore that inner universe more than most. But the world often mislabels them. Why don't you go out more? Aren't you bored? As if being at home means being unfinished. Hear what's usually true instead. They feel everything intensely, so they're careful about where they invest their energy. They aren't against connection, they just prefer depth over volume. One honest conversation means more than 100 small talk nights. They're not afraid of their own thoughts. They can be alone without feeling empty. That isn't loneliness. That's self-connection. If this sounds like you, there's nothing wrong to fix. Your room is not a cage. It's the place where your mind grows roots, where you recharge so you can show up as your real self when it actually matters. One day you might choose to step out more, not because you're pressured to, but because you want to. And when you do, the world will feel different, because you'll be arriving from a place of clarity, not exhaustion. Until then, don't underestimate what you're doing in the quiet. You're observing. You're healing. You're becoming someone who doesn't need noise to know they exist. Unbelievable but real. This is Papi Facts. Like and follow for more.